You guys are done?
Préstame tu celular.
Yes.
Alright. So who is gonna share first? I think
Fabiola.
Fabiola.
Mine is bad.
It's okay.
Okay. Do I start now?
Yeah, tell us which picture you picked.
Start reading.
Okay. Well, I did like a short essay, and I put, learning is a necessity. Although you may not believe it, you learn new things on a daily basis. Learning takes time. Learning is like a flower, it blooms. Without learning, nothing would be possible in this world. In the drawings, I relate all three images to the learning process. My reason to why I relate the clock to learning is like I indicated before. Learning is time consuming because it takes time. The flower is the process of learning because it blooms. And last but not least, the man who is hiking is using the learning method because he is learning and observing his surroundings.
That was good. You guys don't throw those away, okay? Type it up for me and then email it to me, okay? I'll show it to Mr. Riley. Okay, who wants to go next?
Suleiman.
Me.
Hey, so I don't have to read mine because I'm gonna email it to you.
No, you're gonna read it too.
It's not fair.
It sucks. I'm gonna read it. I
No,
need
it's
to do
okay.
it better.
If they have to read it, you
No.
have to read it.
It's not fair. I wrote it, so yeah.
No, I don't want to read it.
I'll read it for Suleiman.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, this is Suleiman's poem. The clock is ticking. It's time to go to school. Get out of bed or you're going to be late.
That was it? Where'd she go? That's it?
No, learning is very important. It's like a clock ticking. Each of us have a certain time to accomplish things. Learning is very important. Each of us have a certain time. Oh no, wait, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, that's all.
Alright. Well, tell her to send that in to us too, okay? Yeah, Miguel, you make sure she does that. Alright, go ahead, Miguel.
Okay. I picked the man that is rock climbing on the clock.
Uh-huh.
The clock and the man that's rock climbing, I related to physics,
Uh-huh.
because there's tension in the rope, and the clock is the time it takes for him to advance upward.
Okay.
And he makes force when he grabs the rock to push himself upward.
So he's using Newton's laws.
Newton's laws.
He's using Newton's law.
Is what?
Newton's laws of
He,
motion.
he's using Newton's laws of motion.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, you guys did good. Just make sure you guys send that in to me and then I'll forward it to Mr. Riley, okay? So you guys can get some credit for that. But we're gonna move on, okay?
Okay.
Alright. So Mr. Saket is here. He's gonna go over some math with you guys, okay? He's gonna give you some instructions in math. And he's right here. Say hi.
Hi.
Hello guys. Hi, how are you doing?
Fine.
I know
Hi,
Zulema
you?
likes math.
How was your trip, mister?
Sorry?
How was your trip?
My trip was good. Thank you.
We
So
missed you on
we'll do some
engineering.
pre-calculus.
No, mister, I suck at pre-calculus.
No, it's nice. We'll do some simple things. We'll do quadratic equations. You know about quadratic equations?
No.
Yes, I do know.
I
Okay.
don't because I'm not taking calculus.
Okay. If I want to...
System.
Yeah.
Please enter the conference code now.
Dot.
Okay.
Dot Kim. And your documents are here, I believe. Is that yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please enter the conference code now.
Or you can just do that. Using PC.
Okay.
PC, I'll change to this. It'll be
Okay.
easier.
So can you see what's on the screen? Linear and non-linear functions?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what is a linear function? You've learned about it, right?
Y equals X.
Y is equal to mx. Y is equal to x is also a linear equation, but in which m is 1, correct? The standard form is y is equal to mx plus c. Correct? Over here you can see the linear equation.
We can't see it.
You cannot see it?
You could
No.
tube it. That's not.
Now? Now can you see it?
Kind of. ¿Hay que ponernos para frente?
Now?
Yes, we can see it now.
Okay. So do you know what is the power of the equation?
Excuse me?
How do you define the power of an equation? Hello? Okay. Yeah. So in linear equation,
what?
the power of the equation. So in linear equations, the power is 1, right? It is x raised to nothing. It's x raised to 1, correct? So that's why you call it as a linear equation. But
Okay.
in quadratic, your power is 2. The highest power is 2. That's why you call it a quadratic equation, right? When it becomes 3,
Right.
when the power is 3, then you call it as cubic equation. In general, if power is greater than 1, then you call it as non-linear equation. Okay?
Okay.
Are you guys following it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now in an equation, this y, m, x, b, all these they have a specific term associated with it. Y, it is called as dependent variable. Okay. Then
Okay.
x is called as independent variable. And constants a, b and c, they are called as coefficients. And c is a constant over here. A and b are coefficients and c is a constant. Okay?
Okay.
So why it is called as independent variable x?
Can you repeat the question?
Why x is called as an independent variable?
Why is it the independent variable?
Uh-huh.
Because all the other letters depend on y.
Right. Like if you change the value of x, it doesn't matter, right? What it affects is it changes the value of y. So y is basically dependent on x. As x varies, your y will vary. That's why y is called as dependent variable and x is called as independent variable.
Yes.
Cubic.
Now in this example A, is it a linear equation or a quadratic equation?
That's a linear.
B,
It's
Quadratic.
okay. C,
Linear.
okay. It's not linear actually, it's a
No,
non-linear
it's
equation.
cubic. It's cubic.
No, it's not cubic.
It's a non-linear.
it's a non-linear equation. Now the difference between a linear and non-linear equation is, like in the equation, if you have product of dependent and independent variable, then it becomes a non-linear equation.